Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, and it's just a beautiful day. I'm gonna pan around my yard. Look, I have the wheelbarrow out. He's got some sand to put, sand and gravel, I think, to put in the bottom of the pond. And if you see the lilies are blooming in my hosta. Of course, we've got lilies all the way around the house, and we have the decorative pots. And over there, we've got our fire pit, and you're gonna hear some rolling thunder, and of course the car goes by. But just sitting out here, and I'm thinking about a lot of things that have gone on this week. It's getting busy. It's getting summertime busy, y'all. That means my kitchen countertops, oh thank you Lord, are going in, and they said that it's going to take about 3 hours. Of course, we've only waited a year for that, and then the flooring goes in and the painting gets done. And finally, this project that has gone on for what we started planning it 2 years ago, we're finally getting it all together. Of course, now mainly that's my fault. I have to take my part in the blame because I was picky. I was let me pan around to these beautiful lilies. So aren't they just so pretty in the hostas? That was partially my fault because I'm the one that couldn't make up my mind on what I wanted. And there's so much to choose from. And that's what I want to talk about. There are so many life choices that we face daily. And now if I start sounding like I'm preaching, I apologize. I'm not meaning to preach this morning. But, well, maybe I am. Maybe I am wanting to preach a little bit. But, we have a choice every day when we get up out of our bed, how we're going to behave, how we're going to talk to people, how we're going to look at things. I guess this is my kitchen talk, but it's out on the front lawn. We can choose to be angry and to approach people in a hurtful, hateful way, or we can choose to start our day in peace and love and kindness. And I honestly, 99.9% of the time, that's the way I try to bring kindness and joy and comfort into my daily life. However, I get sidetracked sometimes and, get a little sassy, get a little piss and vinegar, and, I might pop off at someone. But I don't want to stay that way. I don't want there's Merlin. As you can see, he's standing guard. I wonder where did Brian go? Brian's around here somewhere. But I don't want to stay that way. Oh, the sun's coming out good. I don't want to have an angry day. I don't want to be mean or, just bleh. But we're all going to have those days. And if you are in one of those moods, or if perhaps you have a diagnosed mental illness. Look, all my lilies are blooming around my koi pond. I told y'all I have ADHD, so sometimes I get a little distracted. If you have a mental illness, say you're bipolar, say you are in depression, or you have anxiety, or whatever it is, and you know this, and you know that today might not be a good day for you, it might be a good day to stay off social media. Now, we've had several friends recently who have been having bad days, and they have wisely chosen to stay off of social media just for a day or two, or maybe a week, until that mood passed. They still contacted their friends by DM or talked to them on the phone to get support, and that's what we're here for. We're here to support each other. But maybe not. There's my Brian. Come on, baby. Maybe not get into the chats so much. Maybe not get on a panel, because you're going to be a little evil, or maybe you're going to cry, which is never good. If you feel like you're going to burst into tears, maybe not go on a panel, because it's just going to be too hard. And there's nothing wrong with admitting that you have some weakness. We all have those days. Oh, hear that thunder. There's always going to be a day or two that maybe we just don't need to air our laundry or we don't need to be in front of everybody. That's all right. You know, talk to your best friends. Talk to the ones that understand where you're coming from or where you've been through. Talk to your closest friends and say, look, I'm going through this and this and this, and you know, I need to get off my chest, but I definitely don't want to air my laundry. And they'll help you. That's what we need to do. That's a smart way to handle it. And if it gets to be too much and too long, you know, you see your mental health professional. You see a therapist. Just like if you've got a cold that's going on for way too long, you tell your friends. You maybe don't get on, you know, a panel, go like this, and sneezing and snotting and all that stuff. No, you tell your friends you're sick, and then you go to the doctor, and then you get better, and then you come back on. Doesn't that make a lot more sense? Yeah, it does. But, you know, we've had a lot of things going on the last week, and I may hop on a live stream later on. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. Thank God. I kicked that little bug I had at the beginning of the month, and you know, I'm actually feeling good, even with a thunderstorm rolling in. I guess my body adjusted to the barometric pressure change, which that's what usually does my swelling and pain. And yeah, so it's gonna be a good Saturday. Get some stuff done around the house, and everything's pretty out here. I love when things start really blooming like this, and you know, and these lilies go all the way around the house. That was one of my anniversary gifts from my husband, is to get all the landscaping done, and I love it, love it. But and when my kitchen's done, I will be filming in my kitchen. Thank you, Lord. It's been forever that we've been working on that, and yeah, I'm playing with my puppers. But, you know, I hope that your Saturday is filled with sunshine. And if it's going to storm where you are, like it's going to storm here, I hope it's a quick one and just enough to keep everything watered. And it's now starting to sprinkle just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. And play with your pets, play with your children, your grandchildren. And make your Saturday a beautiful Saturday. And I hope everybody that got the gift cards, use them in good health. Buy something for yourself. Buy something that you don't necessarily need, but just something you want. And you all have a beautiful day. I love you. You love you. And I'll see you soon. Maybe sooner than you think. All right. Bye-bye.